G'day, my name is McKenzie Proffit. I'm an armourer in the New Zealand Army, and we do maintenance to weapon systems that the Army has, from pistol all the way up to light gun and lav cannon. They'll call it back to the armourer will have to do the repair within the first 5 minutes and pump it back out. It's all about time and efficiency in our job, as well as the technical trade itself. Come with me and I'll show you what we do. So in the container we maintain a variety of weapon systems. We can do most of our small arms here in the container. For support weapons we might have to take it outside for 50 cal and GMGs, which is grenade machine gun. We do carry all the gauges and the spec tools to make sure that these weapons are serviceable, and we keep majority of them in these cabinets under here. We have support weapon gauges, so this is where we can fix our 50 cal, our GMG, our AW snipers, right up to our Carl Gustavs, which is our 84mm. On this side we have most of our expendables that we'll use on a day-to-day basis. All of the expendables and strops to make sure everything is secure and we're looked after in the field. Minor technical stuff like copious amounts of oil to ensure that the guns are still cycling. Loctite to make sure that nuts and bolts don't fall loose off the weapon systems as we're fixing them. This weapon has been brought in to us. It's not serviceable at the moment. There's been an issue with the feeding system on it, so we're going to strip apart the top cover and inspect all the feed pulls. Just requires me to take this pin out here. I was a jack of all trades. I didn't really know where I was heading, but I enjoyed the mechanical and engineering side to a lot of the stuff that I was dealing with. When I signed up for the Army, I had Armourer down as one of the 3 job options, and when they offered it to me, I was quite actually ecstatic to have gotten it, because I knew I'd be working with guns, and there are a lot of parts to guns. For me, I enjoy the lifestyle more or less. PT quite frequently to keep me fit, and then work right afterwards to maintain the mental side to everything. So it's not just a physical labour of love, it can be a mental labour of love as well. And because I live in the housing area, I'm quite localised to the camp itself, so I just need to ride my push bike to get to work or jog to work in the mornings if I want to. I don't need to drive to work, it's not a necessity for me. I do like the locality to it, because if something does happen, like us going on exercise right now, I know my partner at home with my kids, she's got the support networks there as well, through Army support and other members of the DF on exercise, their wives and partners. They can all kind of get together and do stuff, and yeah, I know she's looked after while I'm being looked after. It's quite good. My most memorable moment in the Army so far would have been live firing the GMG, which is the grenade machine gun. We're shooting at a range of 900 metres and shot at a 5-round burst, and there was this massive pause in the air like the calm before the storm, and then you hear 5 explosions just off in the distance, like it's just, yeah, it was a great experience.